Hi everyone, and welcome back to another board note game video where we get to relive my journey where I try to pity for Princess XYZ. You'll see it at the end. By the way, this is my second pity, not my first one. There's a lot of free goodies in JP, so you'll have more than enough gems to pity the first character if you want. You get the pre-fest banner, this banner in particular, as soon as you log in. So if you're ever interested in joining JP, the 3-year anniversary is about to pop up where they're probably going to give out like 15 or 14 free rolls. That's what they usually do. So anytime is a good time to join JP. You can wait, you can join now, it's up to you. At the end of the day, I went 45k deep on the first one, and I went 45k deep again. Well, technically I went 30k of my own gems, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it was a journey. I spent over 200 if you were wondering, and I still have reserves for the giveaways. Don't worry about that. By the way, Yami Yosef has contacted me about like the giveaways and stuff, so the 7.5k one is officially over. We're still like a couple days until the 10k one ends. I'm super excited to see who are the winners. I hope it doesn't take as long, and of course we'll talk about other stuff. Let's go over like these actual summons, and one of the things I have to say is like summoning on pre-fest is an experience of its own, because the amount of rainbows that you will get and the amount of like highs and lows that you will go through is next level, especially if you can save up to 45k gems, right? Because 45k gems is the pity in order to get the 300 points. You'll see it at the end what I'm talking about. And one of the things that I have to say about Princess Connect is it really thrives on being more casual and taking the game like a lot more chill. If you want it to be like more meta driven, you want to be hardcore about it, then clan battle is the highest peak, because clan battle involves, you know, like bosses. We're going to get stuff in the future where we're going to get Lunatao, which is a boss mode. We're going to get clan battle, which is a boss mode. And then we'll get different events, which is even more bosses. What I'm trying to say is that Princess Connect has a lot of stuff in it. There'll be 2x drops in order to alleviate that gear grind that everyone's been doing, because, you know, blue earrings, green earrings, lion necklaces, all those damned accessories, you know, damned by their name. Like the 20 gold one isn't as bad as those darned earrings, because the 20 gold one, you know what you're getting into. But when it comes to like those little trinkets and those earrings, my goodness, those things are stressful. But one of the things that I like about Princess Connect is it knows what it is. It's a casual game, and it won't exceed that. If you are here for waifu collecting, don't be here for meta, because if you're here for meta, you're gonna have to join a top tier clan. You're gonna have to start watching like skill animation cancels. You're gonna have to start recording like when you cast certain skills, team optimization. You get really nitty gritty and very sweaty, and that's why people like Priconne. Now, I like Priconne as more of a waifu collector, and granted, I will go slightly ham on the clan battles. We'll see, depending on how the first one goes, if I keep the guild going or if I just make it explode. Because, you know, managing a guild is like very stressful, whether it's casual or not. You still have a lot of stuff to do, right? At the end of the day, what I want from like the Princess Connect game is I want to have fun and I want to collect waifus. That's my overall goal when I'm playing any waifu collector, any gacha nowadays. And I put up the poll yesterday where I was like, hey, you know, how'd you get into gachas? And I loved everyone's responses. It was like a whole text of like different flavors. And to everyone, I appreciate you, you know, commenting and voting and everything. It's just fun having those polls. I'll probably like start just doing them as a regular thing, just so I get to know like the community that we've built together as a whole. Oh, nice. Another rainbow. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Just show it to me. Just show it to me. Because who is it? Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? This isn't a dupe. Oh, nice. I think I know who this is. This is like Halloween Mimi. Yeah. So I love the animations in the future that we get for the different like summonable characters. The animations only get better in Princess Connect. They don't get any worse, and that's one of my favorite things, is that Princess Connect definitely knows how to evolve as a game, and the things that it adds in the future, it makes sense. It's nothing to the point where it's like you went off key or that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's all along the lines of more PvE. PvP kind of takes a huge like backline in Princess Connect. There's not really a lot of like, you know, 1v1 or parts where it's like Summoner's War, where it's like a guild v guild and you're fighting like teams. Nah, it's none of that. It's most of it is just like PvE, natural side game stuff. And one of the things that I'm most excited for is the Hololive En collab. Well, just note that the collab is just a promotion, and there's one occurring this week. Probably the most popular. If you haven't heard of Hololive, it's pretty much VTubing. Oh, we got another SSR. We gotta know who this is. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? It'll play the animation if it's a dupe. Oh yes, this is Labritha. This is technically another princess, one of the 7 world powers. If you've like pretty much watched the anime for Princess Connect, she's super hype, and I can't wait to see all the 7 worldly powers in Princess Connect, because I actually like the lore in this game, and if you learn how it pretty much turns out, you're in for a treat. Hololive En. Gura is going to be doing a karaoke stream sometime soon. I'll leave it in like the screen somewhere so you guys can see it. You guys should be there, because Gura is definitely a phenomenon. She just hit 2 mil, and her 2 million stream, you know, it was amazing. I like all of the Hololive En VTubers. Gura is just something else when it comes to like wholesome stuff, and I feel like she would be perfect just to show, you know, her like maybe doing some summons, just playing the game little by little. If she gets to sing some of the songs in Princess Connect, that would be really cool too, because it is a karaoke stream. Oh, we got double rainbows right here. What is it gonna be? I'm super excited to see this. What is it? What is it? What is it? Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. What is it? Oh yes, this is one of the newer tanks in the game, so we'll get her in the future. She's definitely slated for year 1, Ninon's partner. So yes, we get to see another animation. So this is another new one. Oh, I think this is Hatsune. Yeah, Hatsune, easy classic, easy. One of the best PvP units, if not the best PvP unit currently in our game, and she becomes the best in JP as well. So she's kind of good forever. If you want to invest in PvP, she will never like leave your roster, if you're wondering about that. Why am I excited about Hololive En? A bunch of the people who are playing Princess Connect now come from the Hololive community, and a lot of the anime community revolves around Hololive. And you know, I like being a deadbeat. I like pretty much being part of the crowd and just going crazy for Tencho, which is the KFP crew, being part of Ina-san and just like chilling and being casual, being with Amelia and getting into sticky situations that she puts herself into. And it's one of those games, or it's one of those things where I was just like, man, like I feel like the way they advertise themselves and the way you pretty much play Princess Connect go hand in hand, because we are here for waifus. Hololive is waifus, and I just can't wait to see where this game goes in the future, because if we can get more like waifu love in gacha games, that's essentially what we need. Because a lot of the times when you play gacha, you sort of get lost in the sauce, you forget why you're even playing. In Princess Connect, we will know why we are playing. We are here to pretty much be loyal to our waifus and respect our waifus. And I know some of y'all, you know, you want it to be more competitive. You want it to have more edge. You want it to do something so different from the gacha scene that it will blow your minds, and you get to play this for the next 4 or 5 years, decade, however long it takes. I have to say, it's not one of those games. It's very chill. It respects your time. It knows what it is. And it's only going to take you as far as you want it to go. Because on face value, Princess Connect is a very simple game. You know, it's an idle game. But if you want to extract the layers like an onion from this game, you're going to have to get used to like all the different mechanics, like timing your skills, doing skill animations. It's just not one thing where it's just like, hey, it's an easy game where you just sort of get into. If you want to really master Princess Connect, you're going to have to do a lot of research with team synergies and see what works. So another rainbow. Who is it going to be? We're going to speed this up. Who is it? Oh, a new one. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember her. She reminds me of Nenica. That's not Nenica though. It's like some person that looks like Nenica. She went to school. There's like a school arc. It's really cool. If you're wondering who is my favorite waifu, it is Kaori. You know, Kaori is wholesome and gentle, and I love her. So you can see here, this is the character that I'm going to pity. Princess Pecorine, that's how you do it. You go into like pity screen, and now I got Princess Pecorine. She was the last one, and she is probably the most valuable one for newer players because of her tank abilities and the fact that she can like actually deal damage. So if you want any character to reroll for, she is definitely the one to go for, because you can't go wrong with. But anyways, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching this one, you know, consider subscribing, leaving a comment, dropping a like. 10K will be doing a giveaway sometime soon, but 12,500 is our next goal. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.